Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra. It's B-Net Radio, Black Net Radio, we worldwide.
Only one thing in life that you can actually control, and it's probably destroying your life right now. You can't control the weather. You can't control your friends. You can't control other people. The only thing you can control in life is what your mind is thinking about. The mind is the architect of your life.
Message.
I don't understand why people would let their mind become their own enemy. Most people don't believe in themselves. Don't allow your mind to take away power from you. It needs to be your friend. You become what you think about. Your life is a result of every thought you thought in the past. If you change your thoughts, you will change your whole reality. You're not living if you do not master yourself. You're just experiencing. Let reality experience you. Don't just experience reality. Jesus is not going to save you. Allah is not going to save you. Buddha is not going to save you. No one is coming to save you. You have to save yourself from the emotional chaos, from the mental chaos, negative thoughts, the internal trauma that you are experiencing is what you need to save yourself from. The universe only exists in this skull of yours, in this mind. The real savior is when you save yourself from the internal hell that you may live in, from seeking low-level pleasures, external validation. This is destroying your soul, and no wonder you feel so lost. You have to look within yourself and control the mind, and when you can control the mind, you will control your whole reality. You have to save yourself. Believing in a man in the sky will take you nowhere in life. Have an amazing day. We've all seen the viral videos of me decoding the Bible. I've just found something in the Gospel of John that is going to blow your mind. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. This word is not the vibrational frequency of word. This teaching stems back to the Hermetic philosophy. All is mind. Everything is a mental creation of the all. Every physical object in this physical plane began as a thought in the mind. The word is not vibration, but the inner mental dialogue inside of us. If you close your eyes, before you kick a football, there is a decision, an energetic shift inside of the mind or inside yourself. This command is the true you, the universal consciousness. The word that created all creation is the mind of God. All creation is an emanation of the mind. You possess a small mind, a small version of God's mind. It's not a coincidence this was on John 1:1. 1:1 represents the two pillars of masonry. The inner world and the outer world. The inner world of consciousness reflects outward in the outer world of matter. They are mirrors of each other. 11 is the number of creation. 13 is not unlucky, they made you scared. Jesus has 12 disciples, he is the 13th. 1 plus 3 is 4. You have a fourfold nature, a mind, spirit, emotion, and body. This is why he has 4 gospels. Mark shows Jesus as a spiritual teacher. John shows Jesus as an emotional creature, water into wine. Matthew shows Jesus as a mental body, where he's intellectual and communicative. And Luke shows Jesus as a human being, where he does physical things for other people. 13 represents human consciousness. They have demonized it. That's why the word sacred is scared rearranged. They made you scared of all the sacred symbols. Water is emotion, air is the mind, earth is the body, and fire is the spirit. The Bible is filled with metaphors, cryptograms, astrological codes, and numerological codes. Jesus never existed. He represents you. He represents God made flesh.
You are now listening live to the songs of B-Net Radio, Black Net Radio, powered by Nick G Music, broadcasting northeast, west, and south, locally, nationally, and worldwide. tell a friend. We are live in the mix inside the Collective Minds Network. This is episode 1, take 20 of I Am Country. But a damn sure ain't country slow. And it's a slippery slope. When you're messing with that dope, you got to know where the brown envelopes go. Peace and love, and be safe out there on that road. And stay dangerous. Nick G Music, out now on all streaming platforms. Like, share, subscribe to Nick G Music on YouTube. This is a teaching. This is not a preaching. We doing what we supposed to do with our purpose. And hand out the branches of the hand to our fallen man, woman. I travel from the west to the east, delivering the messages like the packages of Amazon. You are who you think you are. You are who and what you think each and every day. Right now, in this present, you have grace. When you are aware that you're your thoughts from the past, now it's the future, the present. When you have grace, it's because you in the here and the now. The forefront of evolution. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution is broadcast. North, east, west, and south. I am thy brethren, keeper. I will never steer you wrong. We can agree to disagree. As I said before, you must understand that you are the greatest technological machine there is. You are not your body. You are not your body. Do you smell what I'm stepping in? Well, tell a friend. We be blogging. Podcasting worldwide, we be blogging. Live each and every week. Right here on BNE Double T Radio. Blacknet Radio. Inside the Collective Minds Network worldwide. It's inside Vincente Bay El Amamaya Tamala Monra. Nick G Music, out now on all streaming platforms. Nick G Music, we worldwide. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. I very much have gratitude. I can, I will, I shall. Continue to be peace and love. Wishing no harm on no one. Having no ill intention. I am that I am. I'm the truth. I'm the light. I'm the way. I have the solutions. I have the formulas. I have the keys to the 3, the 6, the 9s, the 2965. I am him. Last name. I am that I am. We here to reach each one and teach. That's why I always ask for you all that's listening to me right now in this moment. Help me help you. Help me. Help us break free of these mental chains that we all put upon ourselves. You must pay attention. You must pay attention, or your ass will get paid attention. You're going to pay for your lessons and learn free. And you heard it right here, live, inside the Collective Mind Network worldwide. Broadcast, north, east, west, and south. I'm a baller, champion.
It's Nick G, straight up out of B&E over T. I got a job, I still connected to the street. I know you thought it was over, shit just getting started. Platinum plaques up on my mind, man, that's my target. Last thing I'm on my mind by who going the hardest. That's your opinion, give me your choices. You can leave me about it, I'ma shine regardless. While pimping these hoes, blowing that gold. When the demons of the glow, but my swag got gold. Shot in the blind, I like a mouth full of gold. You gotta worry about me, I'ma stick to the gold. In my own lane, doing my thing. Fuck what you heard, I can get money, man. Good money, bad money, all been the same. If you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. It ain't my fault that you fell lost. Should've quit when you was ahead, but you got caught. I been told to be the boss so you could keep throwing songs. I'm talking money, they talking games, they throwing signs, I'm stacking frames, and everybody gotta hustle, but some got bigger muscle. If you don't like me, nigga, we can go tussle. I'm what the business is, I'm what they talking about, I'm where I'm from, don't need to worry about. Well, let me tell you this, I'm headed to the top, I won't quit, won't fold till I get alive. It's Nick G, straight about a B&E double T. I got a dollar to connect the industries. I hit a lick with DB, gas back, you throw the game like a PS3. I'm a jack of all trades, nigga, check my ID. I'm certified just to be reppin' these streets under 80. But we don't play, just for the record, do this shit for 5
I see you, I know you see me. I see you, I know you see me. You are now listening live to the sounds of B-Net Radio. Black-Net Radio. Powered by Nick G Music. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe to the channel on YouTube at Nick G Music. 251. You must dive in to meet your high twin, to meet your divine self. You are an individual. You done heard me speak about it plenty times. Well, we gonna keep regurgitating this message as we travel state to state, city to city, country to country. Truth withstand the test of time. Truth does not need defending. I have withstand the test of time. Regardless, I be who I was sent here to be. And I am peace and love. Love is what it is. Gangster. You must understand yourself. Know thyself. You must study the self. Sit yourself down to have a conversation and become acquainted with you that looks in the mirror. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Pay attention. Once again, before your ass get paid attention. We are in the age of information. We're in the golden age. This is free enterprise. At its finest, at its highest peak. You must raise your vibration. You must transmute the energy. You must turn water into wine. This is what these things mean. It's metaphorically said, written within the text. Transmutate to the greater, the higher good of me, myself, and I. The three. That is you. Once again, we not here to preach. We just here to teach. Each one. And reach out to the other as we cast our net on the right side of the boat so we can row and row merrily, not down, but up the stream, onward and upward, co-creating with the expanded source of the all, the infinite consciousness. Open up your eyes, which is single within the mind. Close the two on the outer. Understand who you are. Understand you control the thoughts. You control your own thoughts. Change your mind, you change your life. Just like information changes lives. Information is currency. Do you smell what I'm stepping in? If so, tell a friend, tell a friend. We lie inside the collective mind network. Broadcasting north, east, west, and south, locally, nationally, and worldwide. This is episode 1, take 20 of I Am Country, but a damn sure ain't country slow. I represent that third coast, Gulf Coast, I-10 hauler from Houston to Florida. I'm a baller, champion, 5A, certified. Shout out to that 251. Understand, when you here with me, I'm just connecting the dots. I'm just putting it all together. With your help, I have been fooled too. Once again, I was lost, now I'm found. I was blind, now I see. Can't no one manipulate me. No one opinion of me make me think less of myself. I have value, which makes me matter. And I stand on my square and lift from the matter into the air, into the heaven, which is even within the head. Flying like the eagle, soaring, transmutating the energy with the motion equals emotion. When you do not transmutate, you just exist. You don't get to live. You experience and let go. Let it flow. On to the next. As I always mention to the people of the chat, of the lines, of the cellular, to the ones that's passing the message, spreading the word, we are the team. Hashtag big teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. We stand on business. We push the envelope. We have thought-provoking dialect. We can agree to disagree. But one thing you must know, you're going to get this work. You're going to get this work inside the collective minds. Network worldwide. Tell a friend, come get this work. Come get this work. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. I very much have gratitude. I can, I will, I shall. As above, so below, as within, so without, so the universe, so the soul. I rebuke all negativity and return it back to the sender 1,000 times, 1,000-fold. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Abracadabra, abracadabra. I am that I am. I am that I am. Vincente, Bael, Ahmad Ma'at Jamal Aman-Ra.
Abraham, Jesus, Moses, David, they're the planets in the solar system. They are the heroes. Certainly not in church. They won't tell you what this book's all about. This book has been busted, absolutely exposed the church buffoons that are teaching the literal Roman cult version, which is based on a historical figure, which is the whole underpinning structure of all the fictions. And this is what I'm here to expose. That the whole lot of it, the law, everything that is backward in this world, in the Western world, goes right back to a historical Christ. And that is where we've gone astray. Because I'm going to show that the Christ that came in the flesh is the consciousness that mankind possesses. So there's no denying that Christ came in the flesh. He did. There's the flesh, and your consciousness that you're enjoying, in which you're able to communicate with one another, is the Christ consciousness. It came. And the second coming is a higher dose of this. As we go from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius, we go from mutable water to fixed air. Air, last time I checked, is spirit, the Holy Spirit.
If you don't know who you are, then you damn sure don't know where you going. Know thyself. Know thyself. You have to stop believing. You have to stop walking blindly. You have to start paying attention. Become aware of your 360 degree. You must have 360 degrees times 3 of awareness. You must change from the Anu, Naki, which is spirit and matter, and new spirit, key, matter, together, you get the hue, mon, being of light. Study. To know is to study. I know. And when you know, you know. You ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to take my word. Go look it up. Do your research. I'm just lending the hand of the branch with the olive to my brethren, sisters of the east, to come up out the darkness into the light, balance the molecular structure of the head to toe, Allah, Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. I self-law am master. Islam, one nation under God, in God we trust. The generator, operator, destroyer. Message.
Kinds of violence and revolutions and all sorts of trouble because of religious beliefs. Concepts and ideas of theology and religion is the basis for violence and revolutions throughout the world. Just remember what I'm saying here. Do some homework on this subject called the planet Saturn. Saturn was a very important symbol to the Nazis, to the communists, to the Christian church, especially in Judaism and in Islam. In Islam, the planet Saturn is very important. He is the god of the black robe. This is why we have judges who wear black robes and priests who wear black robes and young people when they graduate wear black robes. The black robe was the symbol for the god Saturn. Mardi Gras, a Christian celebration. Mardi Gras is a celebration of the destruction of an old order of the world, destroying, partying, plundering, and the destruction of an old world order in preparation for a coming new world order. And if you go to the Rio and places like that where this Mardi Gras is held, you will find that Carnival, are the king of Carnival is called King Saturn. King Saturn is the god of all chaos and destruction. The governments of the world and the religions of the world work hand in hand behind the scenes, and they create all kinds of violence and revolution.
Everything is put in your face for a reason. That's why when people say they've been oppressed, somebody sabotaging them, on the other side of that, you are oppressing yourself. You are sabotaging yourself because you're not researching. You taking somebody's word for exact because you didn't know and you thinking they know. So now you getting misled. Ill information, manipulative, vindictive information. Because you are not questioning the how, the why, the when, questioning, etc., etc. So it's your fault that you didn't know because you didn't try to think for yourself. Majority of the world don't think for themselves because they going along to get along. They doing what they told, not what they supposed to be doing. That's why their mind and their heart are not balanced. It's pulling against itself. Therefore, you have chaos outside of yourself. So you must become acquainted with yourself. You must know yourself. Pay attention to what I'm trying to tell you. I've learned. I studied. That's why I'm here right now today. Speaking to you, and you. Him, them, they. Those in the front and the back and the middle. Those outside. Don't be afraid. Come into the light. Out of the darkness. I've been there before too. I'm me and you are you. And I love you because I am you. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative. I very much have gratitude.
Helios in Greek with night. H-E-L, that E-L is going to pop up everywhere. Israel, angel, evangel, citadel, chapel, cathedral, Michael, Elohim, the elder in your church. El is everywhere because it's Helios. This is the sun. And the science of the sun. In fact, first century Christians were called Heliognostics. Heliognostics means sun knowers. They were sun knowers. They knew the sun. They knew the science of the sun. And this is what we need to get back to. We really do. And you'll see this. It's beautiful knowledge. When the sun hits the Tropic of Cancer, it will be in there for 30 days. It'll also be in Leo next in July, August. And then Virgo. So, we've got Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Then the sun goes below the equator here. Now you've got to see this as a pulse. Believe you me, this is a pulse. Even though it's a cycle, it's back to the argument in quantum physics, particle or wave, particle or wave. Well, the planets are particles, but they produce waves. Saturn produces a wave of 29 and a half years. So it just, it sends out that frequency every 30 years. Boom, pulse. Jupiter goes around every 12 years. Boom, 12-year pulse. And isn't that interesting? Because Jesus was 12 when he was in the temple, and he was 30 when he started his ministry. Like every other hero. Because it's, you need the knowledge of the solar system. When you know the cycles of the solar system, you'll know why. The name of this is Helios in Greek, with night. H-E-L, that E-L is going to pop up everywhere.
Once again, we're not here to preach. We just here to reach each one and teach. This is the Collective Minds Network worldwide. We bridging the gaps, pushing the envelope, creating a safe space for those to live loose in the mint, to better understand, to be able to control the testing, which is the body. Understand, you are who you think you are. And if you don't know who you are, well, you damn sure don't know where you going. You must understand what it is that we bringing to the table. Help me, help you, help me, help us. Once again, lend a hand, the branch which holds the olive, to electrify the midst of the masses that's been lost in the sauce for eons. I travel. I am a traveling man, delivering the messages like the packages of Amazon. I travel from the west to the east. It is an honor, a privilege. I'm pleased to meet you all, to connect with you all. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative. I very much have gratitude. I can, I will, I shall. I have the solution, the formula, the keys. I am the pioneer. I am the blazer of the trail, as you can tell. Tell a friend, come get this work. Come get this work. We be blogging, podcasting worldwide. We be blogging. We be blogging.
To the chase on what would make you at the point that you would have a messed up heart. And basically you have to, and there's a technique we'll deal with at this time. It's a philosophy. What you have to do to get your heart right is this one simple thing. You have to fall in love with self. You got to just say, look, this is who I am. This is what was handed to me on the life cycle. And just deal with it. Say, this is it, you know. I'm not going to get another self. Who I am is who I am. You know, quit comparing yourself to whether you look like other people or what other people have, and fall in love with self. There's something about you that you like about yourself. Take that and magnify it. You know what I'm saying? You might scratch your behind a certain way and you go, man, I do that shit good. But whatever it is, you know, whatever it is, you know, it might be some freaky idiosyncrasy stuff. Take that and fall in love with it. You see what I'm saying? There's something about you that you like about yourself that can be admirable, other than comparing yourself to other people and what you don't have based on what you think is the object of beauty, desire, wealth, or whatever. It's a done deal. You're going to have to, and once you neutralize that, pretty much you're free. There's a way to do that. We'll go into that. It's called getting to know self.
I'm thankful.
Well, the first thing you have to do to get your heart right is, we can talk about how to behave, but we got to cut to the chase on what would make you at the point that you would have a messed up heart. And basically you have to, and there's a technique we'll deal with at this time. It's a philosophy. What you have to do.
Message. I'm thankful. I'm grateful for each and every one of you that give me the extra strength to keep pushing. It helps me understand I've been on the right track all along. And I know. And how do I know? Because I study. I pay attention. I became aware. That's why I'm here. And you there. Wherever you will listen to me. And you agree that something been missing. Because I know how long you all been paying attention and listening to the voice print of the individual, the uniqueness of my projection. You've been feeling the same thing, so you are not strange or weird. Never let somebody tell you who you are. If anybody could tell you who you are, then you could be controlled. You must praise the God that you are, or you gonna praise somebody else, God. Giving your energy, your power, your strength, your creation away. You are magic. You are part of the imagination. Imagination of creation expanding of the infinite consciousness which connects us all to the one. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am peace. I am love. I wish no harm on no one. I have no ill intention. I love all unconditionally. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative. You are listening live to the sounds of B-Net Radio, Blacknet Radio, powered by Nick G Music, broadcasting northeast, west, and south, locally, nationally, and worldwide. Tell a friend, come get this work, come get this work. It is I, Vicente Bay El Ahmad Mahad Jamal Aman Ra.
What's up, man? Came with this concept along my homie shoulder. Go with sick and tired of niggas out there running their mouth. But if you out there doing your thing, you get jammed up. You ain't gotta tell them crack the shit. Just let them take you to jail, make a phone call, or wait on your phone. And to be clear, if the DA to jail, they tell you how much time you gonna get before they can play all they want. And on that note, you know the law. So why you run up and believe? And you complete the field, and you complete the field. Tell them everything you got, from the hottest to the gun, from the money to the dope, and how you whipping with it. Ain't the thing you all they want. A man, they ain't buy that shit up in your trunk. And you can take me to jail. Let me stand before the judge. Goddamn it, I won't break, I won't fold, I won't budge. Goddamn it, let me tell you about the pie before I get to the prison. I was only 14 when I got me from back. Back to high school, locker with the green and the wood. And everything was so swell till I saw them on now I'm up in the outfield. The chief loving Mr. Dunn got me stripping down to my socks and raw. They coming around, they found a bottle by my ball. All alone, that just got me red-handed. But they didn't know it wasn't real rock candy. They say, tell her where you got it from, we let you go. Did you get it from Mr. Benny or the Flamingo? I was like, hell no, I don't know them people. To make a long story short, they don't know me neither. The moral of the story is you complete the field. My dad taught me as a youngin', no loose lip. Son, stick to the script. Well, know the law, so why you run up and believe? And you complete the field, and you complete the field. Tell them everything you got, from the hottest to the gun, from the money to the dope, and how you whipping with it. Ain't the thing you all they want. A man, they ain't buy that shit up in your trunk. And you can take me to jail. Let me stand before the judge. Goddamn it, I won't break, I won't fold, I won't budge. Goddamn it.
I'm a baller champion. It's Nick G. Straight up out of B&E double T. I got a job, but still connected to the streets. Nick G Music. We worldwide.